Hello, I'm Anthony Hudson. Welcome to Saturday afternoon football. We're coming to you from the MCG. This is the Toyota AFL Grand Final between Collingwood and Carlton. This is the day when dreams come true, when hearts are broken, when reputations are enhanced or diminished. For some, it will be a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. And here come the visitors. Joined by Daniel Harford. Great to have you along, Harf. How do you see this one unfolding?
Pleasure to be here, Hutto. I like the Pies. I think they'll do this comfortably. It may be close at half-time, but I think they'll power away after that, as we've seen them do a number of times this year.
Thanks for those insights, Harf. As the teams huddle, the two captains shake hands for the toss of the coin. The atmosphere is electric, the adrenaline is pumping. There's nowhere you'd rather be. Pendlebury handballs it to nobody. They've put themselves under pressure. Solid tackle. Walsh normally delivers. Doherty finds himself unattended. There goes the kick inside the 50. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Cameron, can he hit a target? That's an impressive mark. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Turned over on centre wing. Ignoring the corridor for now. Murphy takes an excellent grab. Gets his hands on it early. Good for the confidence. Doesn't often waste it. Myercheck got a fist in. Schultz displaying great endeavour.
You can see that coming.
Searching kick. Curnow. What's he got on offer? Dacos! Can you believe it? Oh, that's incredible. Absolutely amazing. Probing ball. Side bottom. He's off. They'll bide their time. Williams had it and lost it. Cameron leading from the front. Takes the responsibility. Just needs to finish. Finish he does.
It doesn't matter who you are. It's always good to get an early one on the board.
Underway once more. Cameron showing his skills. Side bottom. What can he manufacture? Closed him down. Dacos. The Pies can build something here. The defenders will be nervous. He's normally better than that. Mitchell, an ever-present threat. Hill runs in and bangs it home.
So often he provides great energy for them up front, and he's done it again.
So they've got a couple now, and they're looking dangerous. The big men fly. Dacos, side bottom, running in support. Throws it on the boot. Elliott got to the right position and hung on.
The Pies have certainly looked a better side. They'll be hard to catch.
This will be a close thing.
That passage of play deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Saar to bring it back in. Quality delivery by foot. McGovern. He's generally a good kick. Williams. On centre wing. They'll sweep this ball forward. They're desperate today. Out of the congestion. Hollins can run, and that's a great hand pass. The Blues haven't been inside 50 for a while. Poor footy there. You can see their confidence growing. Gets up high and manages to hold on. Sensational grab.
He had prior opportunity.
Howe takes it out wide. Penetrating ball. The kick was ill-directed. Hollins, he's got support. He's made a hot start to this match. Mackay has marked in front of goal.
He'll fancy his chances.
To open their account, is it there?
The mark deserved a goal, but it wasn't to be.
He's off. Quaynor to bring it back in. Maynard working hard and being rewarded. The Blues guarding the corridor. Murphy gets to the front spot. Hand pass cut off. He ran into a brick wall. Hewitt sets sail for home, and he has delivered.
He might just be in for a big day.
The Blues have opened their account. Cox slaps it out. Side bottom. Can he find a teammate? Lipinski at centre half forward. The Pies look sharp early. The kick is precise.
If he can nail this first shot at goal, he might just be in for a big day.
Heads for the pocket. Wiedering making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. The Blues under great pressure. Myercheck. He's got it!
These defenders might be in for a long day if their midfield doesn't start working harder.
The Pies are playing with confidence and flair early. De Koning palms it down. Akers, Walsh. That was almost handed to him. Well done. They've had the better of the contest to this point. Foot race on the wing.
That's the risk you run when you flirt with the boundary line.
Kicks to half forward. It must be his birthday. The Blues have denied them the corridor. Markov goes laterally. Williams with the big fist. Mitchell Hewitt, ever reliable. It's a tough game. That was a brilliant tackle. Oh, they're hitting in hard. De Koning wins the tap. Hewitt.
That's in the back.
Can he be the fire starter? Mitchell clears the area. Curnow. He's run into trouble. No Pryor, and we'll have a ball up. De Koning punches it out of the ruck. Markov. Mitchell. Good looking kick. Step ladder time. What a hand pass. Chera lays it off. Akers. He's going for home. And why wouldn't he with a finish like that?
That's what happens when you leave players in space inside 50. It's going to hurt you on the scoreboard.
Good match so far. De Koning wins it out of the centre. Akers, how will the umpire see this? That's an ugly kick. It'll be lucky to score.
Should have done a lot better there.
Sets up a foot race. Frampton. By hand, Dacos. Moving the footy laterally. Can't take it. Chera feeling the heat. They want ball, but they're not going to get it. De Koning wins it down. Markov, the Blues, forcing them out wide. Cripps intercepts on centre wing. Cottrell. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Frampton at half-back cuts them off. Centering ball. Not good footy there. Desperate defence. Sloppy hands, and they've turned it over. De Goey charges onto it. Who was he aiming for? That's a bit of a gift. Clever kick. Cottrell presents in space. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Cameron. He's under close attention. De Koning to level it up on the scoreboard. He's done just that.
They were looking likely to score for a little while. Finally, they've found a way through.
Back to where we started. Scores level. Rucks go at it. Side bottom. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Could that have been holding the ball? Some thought it was, but not the person who matters. Cameron gets his hand to it. Good ruck work and good roving too. Elliott in the clear and marks uncontested.
The Pies with a late chance.
He hasn't kicked it very well. Cameron couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground.
He's rushed it behind for his own team.
He's off. Saar brings it back in. Walsh fumbled it like a cake of soap. Motlop panicked under pressure. The coach will start pulling out hair in a minute. His field kicking is normally first rate. Frampton on centre wing has marked. Quarter time here, a great contest so far and lots to look forward to. Gary Lyon is here. Gaz, what are your thoughts on what we've seen so far?
The Pies are already comfortably winning the clearances and they're getting the ball forward quickly, which is exactly what defenders don't want. If they can keep doing that, then this match can only go one way.
Couldn't agree more, Gary. Thanks for that. Cameron looking for territory. Pendlebury. A good kick here and they'll be in business. Kemp. He's wrapped up. They asked the question, but the umpire will have it. The two big men do battle. Markov has options. Cameron. This is travelling close to the behind post. A disappointing effort.
The finish let down some good play. I think he had more time than he thought.
Away he goes. Saar goes towards half-back. Who's front and centre? McCreary under pressure. They'll need to be more careful than that. He'll be sore in the morning. Hollands, Hewitt, Walsh had some assistance. That's good aggressive footy. He's everywhere at the moment. Akers. Through the centre square he goes.
He'll be annoyed at himself letting that tackle slip high.
Sees something he likes. Up and under. Some of the delivery has left a bit to be desired. Brings it out wide. Saar wins it back. Great mark. Dishes it off. Hollands. Can he get a kick away? He's been busy so far. Leaves it behind. Met solidly. Cox. He doesn't waste many. Cripps says thank you very much. Kicks to space. De Koning. Onto the non-preferred. Side bottom is there to save the day. The aerialist will battle for this ball. Saar takes an excellent grab. Can they keep the footy this time? Intercepted, and they can launch from half-back. He just keeps racking up disposals. Saar read that well. That's not clever at all. Poor disposal, keeps letting them down. To no one in particular. Side bottom. They cannot keep him quiet. Cox takes a beauty. Towards the goal mouth. Doherty fumbles it. Side bottom. Couldn't hang on with the tackle. Hill. He's got it.
He's a terrific asset with his pace and skills, and that was another example.
Both sides are cracking in hard at the present time. It's a great contest. The big men fly. They have a good understanding, those two. There goes the kick inside the 50. That's come off the side of the boot. Motlop demanded the footy and got it.
This would give him a shot of confidence.
Not a good kick. In fact, it might be out on the full.
Always unlikely from there, but he is capable.
He's off. Maynard goes towards half-back. Elliott had his name written all over it. He's completely shanked it. Murphy seizes the moment. He might have thought about the corridor. Second effort needed. Mitchell. McCreary. Going at his first, and he's got it.
They might want to tighten up on him. They gave him too much space on that occasion, and he made the most of it.
The Pies have well and truly got the jump now. De Koning palms it down. Walsh, Doherty, Hollands. It's a goal!
A midfielder who consistently hits the scoreboard is a real valuable commodity in modern footy.
Away we go once more. Cox got his palm to it. De Goey made the footy his. Gets his kick despite the heat. Wiedering picks off the pass. And they're out of trouble. This might well cost them a goal. Who's at home? Good disciplined defence. Marchbank can't afford to panic. No easy exit. He's got it!
It's a gift, really, and he's taken full advantage.
The Pies with a bit of breathing space now. Good ruck work. Side bottom. Frampton. Quick kick towards centre half forward. The interchange bench might be calling after that blue. They must tidy up their kicking. How? They're playing with purpose and poise. Unable to get it inside 50. Hewitt in the right spot. Got the handball away. Schiltz drives it deep. Lipinski can go back and shoot it goal.
To say there are some alarm bells ringing is an understatement. They're not working hard enough.
He's normally dependable, and he is this time.
On the board with his first, that'll boost his confidence.
The Blues will need to respond. It's being put to them. De Koning got his palm to it. Akers navigated the traffic. Doherty gets the kick away. Quaynor wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. This has got danger written all over it. Akers reads the ball so well. The Blues not at their best so far. No wonder the forwards are frustrated. Curnow within range can make them pay. He's got it.
They've looked to the likely source to provide a spark, and he's done just that.
Back in the middle. De Koning smashes it out of there. Doherty, Martin working hard and presenting well. Can he impose himself on the match? Walsh got to the right position and hung on.
He'll expect to convert this.
That's close. He liked it off the boot.
It's a big play to reel in a contested grab and kick a goal, and that will certainly make the highlights package.
The Blues are back in business. De Koning slaps it out. He's besieged. Doherty, Walsh. What can he do with it? Crosses the paint. Mackay looms large as usual.
A question of accuracy, and he should be able to answer in the affirmative.
That's offline. Didn't really give it a chance.
Did all the hard work only to let himself down with a kick.
Maynard to bring it in. De Koning gathers. Will he pump it deep? Hewitt. Moore goes without it. Martin. He's so good in close. He's got it!
He'll be relieved to have converted that one after a couple of misses, no doubt.
They've split 8 goals for the term. Both defences are under pressure. De Koning showing his skills. Chera has some attention to deal with. Frampton can run and carry. Dacos runs onto it and can drive them into attack. That might attract a pack. Needed to be clean and wasn't. Markov. He's got it!
I feel better now they're in front and getting some reward on the scoreboard.
The Pies have responded to the challenge. De Koning wins it. Chera inside 50 with the kick. Curnow has it within range.
These half chances can often be the difference.
That won't be a goal, and it might not even score.
Blast away, and that's out on the full.
He's normally good on his non-preferred. Mitchell. He's kicked it high. Saab. Felt the pressure there. Murphy judged the flight well. Bit of a nothing kick. They've given it back. Curnow takes the hand pass. He'll draw them level if he's accurate.
He's not on the board yet. That should change here.
He won't miss this, surely.
He's really let them off the hook there.
Away he goes. Maynard brings it back in. Cameron farms it out. Murphy, some indirect ball movement here. The kick is a poor one.
Going at his second.
Can he give them the lead? No, he can't.
Nothing wrong with having a go, but it might have been a better option to set that one up to the top of the square.
He's off. Maynard with the footy. Cox! And that is the end of what's been a terrific first half with some memorable highlights. Let's hope the second half is just as good. Gary's back. What's caught your eye, Gaz?
The standard hasn't been especially high, but it's an absorbing contest nonetheless. It feels like this game is there for the taking, and both teams will believe that it's theirs to lose. Winning the ball out of the centre is always key, but you've also got to think clearly under pressure and make sure you take the correct options.
We'll see how it plays out. Thanks, Gary. Cameron has rucked tirelessly. This is a hotly contested footy. Got to get rid of it. Mitchell, De Goey can get it and go. Look at the distance on that hand pass. Knew the tackle was coming. The umpire says he made an attempt to get it out. Important clearance here. De Goey takes the logical option. McCreary couldn't get a disposal. This is great pressure footy. Will the umpire pluck a free kick? For a second goal today, it'll have to wait. He's missed.
That was a promising build-up and deserved a better finish.
Away he goes. Saab to bring it in. Doherty, strong grab. Can they get something going? Step ladder time. That's almost worth a kick. Hollins. I've liked his game today. Motlop in the clear on centre wing. Delivers to centre half forward. Fogarty couldn't quite. Owies. It fell into his arms. The Blues will be in front of his accurate. He is.
We've got to limit his space. He's just reminded us all how dangerous he is when he gets loose.
So the underdogs throwing down the gauntlet. You can see their belief growing. The big men fly. De Goey puts his teammate under the pump. Side bottom. Towards full forward. None of them could stop him. He read it superbly.
Must kick goal in a close match.
Looks good. He steered it through.
He had the opportunity to put them in front. That's exactly what he's done. Lovely finish.
We've got a great contest. Hope you're enjoying it at home. The two big men do battle. Closed him down. Walsh. He's run into trouble. No one able to clear the footy, so we'll have another ball up. Big clearance to win here. Pendlebury, sweeping handball. Crisp Uses the non-preferred. Defence 101 there. De Goey has it on a string. In towards goal. He's made the goal umpire work.
It eases the pressure on the forwards when you have midfielders chipping in.
The Pies having a good patch. De Koning wins it down. Akers, Walsh going for territory. Moore is like the Rock of Gibraltar. What can they generate? They've coughed it up. What a bonus this would be.
Success here would bring the margin back to under a goal.
Hasn't got hold of that one. It'll be a behind.
They dodged a bullet there. They might not be so lucky next time.
Away he goes. Quaynor with the footy. Martin, he can make them pay royally.
This is what he gets paid to do, kick these goals. He really should have scored from there. That's a let-off.
Who will stand under that? Crisp after it. The Blues have won it back. Hollands. He'll be sore in the morning. Motlop harassed into an error. Mackay is so strong one-on-one.
It's so important to be efficient in front of goal, especially when it's tight on the scoreboard.
Mackay is the man for the moment. He's the man for the moment.
Some good ball movement there created that opportunity, and a cool finish as well.
Who would know who's going to win this? De Koning punches it out of the ruck. Akers, Walsh. That's a bruising tackle. Into the pocket he goes. Curnow can go back and shoot a goal.
That was great use of the body. He's so hard to beat in those situations.
He can put them in front. Sadly, he's astray.
Missed one he should have got and let him off the hook.
He's off. Taking no risks with the kick in. Dacos. A chance to clear now. De Koning runs onto it. He'll feel that one. Hollands. Will it roll through? Moore tries to spike it out of the danger zone. Towards the boundary line. Dacos has found some space. Side bottom. Needs a good decision. It's a tough game.
How's it look down there, Gary?
This is a cracking game of footy. There'll always be plenty of mistakes made, but if you can consistently make your opposition pay for theirs, the job becomes much easier.
Motlop, De Koning, normally creative. Hollands is released by the handball. It's there!
If he wasn't such a big ball winner, he'd make a very good forward. He's certainly got great goal sense.
The Blues are really taking it to them today. De Koning is giving him a bath. He'll work all day. Chera, the Pies just can't get any time on the ball. It's no place for the faint-hearted. Into the middle with the kick. Cameron, a bit of a panicked handball. Akers, desperate to win it back. He's under close attention. They might be a little unlucky not to be rewarded. It was a fine tackle. Cameron with a deft tap. Mitchell on the non-preferred. Schiltz is a dynamo. Dacos somehow released the ball. Howe was committed to the contest. They're going nowhere and will have a stoppage near the centre. Neither ruck got a hand on it. De Koning, Chera, heads for full forward. The Blues having a great patch.
Can he deliver? Yeah, back him more often than not.
This deserves a goal. He's put it on the wrong side of the stick.
He probably had a bit more time there than he thought.
He's off. Quaynor with the footy. Lipinski working hard and presenting well. That's good vision. The Pies have got out of jail. Walsh, one step ahead. He's suddenly a popular man. He's wrapped up. Great tackling technique there. Cameron wins the tap. Crisp. Terrific tackle. Markov. Boot to ball just in time. They should have been going forward. Now they'll have to defend. Normally delivers. Murphy lumbering after it. That's skillful. McCreery. They'll contest in the centre square. Spud Frawley would have loved that one. Walsh. He's stopped in his tracks. De Koning. Akers. He ran into a brick wall. They've worked it well. Motlop heads towards goal, but the kick is astray. A minor score.
He's missed a couple now. Might just bring a few doubts into his head.
Away he goes. Quaynor to bring it back in. Good vision there. Dacos ignoring the corridor for now. Mitchell on a lead. Searching kick. Cameron feeds it out. That's unusual. De Koning absorbs the pressure. Stoppage coming up on the wing. Cameron gets his hand to it. Mitchell, crisp, drives it inside the forward 50. Kemp got a fist in. Markov hunting the footy to give them the lead. He's done it.
That's a great reward for work ethic. We deserve that goal.
The Pies in front now. De Koning got his palm to it. Akers, Hewitt, slick hands. Motlop, can he hit a target? Dacos had it and lost it. No easy exit. The kick is wide and out of bounds on the full.
The non-preferred lets him down to put them back in front.
That's a miss kick. Moore takes a potentially goal-saving mark on the last line of defence. Martin, an unexpected opportunity here.
This for yet another lead change.
He fancies his chances, but he hasn't managed to bend that one back far enough.
He hasn't got his kicking boots on today. 3 straight behinds.
He's off. Quaynor to bring it in. De Goey. That's an aggressive handball. Frampton. Crisp. Delightfully done. They've worked it well. How's the entry? McGovern is there to save the day. Doesn't often waste it. He's hit up the lead. Handballs it to nobody. Motlop has pushed into space. There was nothing in it at half-time, and there's still nothing in it. We have a thrilling last quarter ahead. Time for some more insights from Gary on the boundary.
A grand final in the balance at three-quarter time. Exactly what we hoped for. We analyse statistics and game plans a great deal, of course, but to some extent that goes out the window now because it really becomes about finding one last huge effort, no matter how exhausted you might be feeling.
Thanks, Gary, as we get going again. De Koning wins it out of the centre. Akers, they've coughed it up. Throws it on the boot. Hollins claims a terrific contested mark at centre half back. McCreery threw himself at it. This spells trouble. Well played. His vision was excellent. That's a shocker. That kick had nothing going for it.
Lost his radar there.
What's he got on offer? Clean pickup. Terrific forward pressure. Marchbank. De Koning. The Pies guarding the corridor. Cottrell gathers on the half volley. Motlop This should end in a shot at goal. Honours the lead.
He hasn't got his name on the goal scorers list yet. Here's a good chance.
Needs that to come back.
Not a gimme goal, but probably should have been kicked nevertheless.
Away he goes. Quaynor tasked with the kick in. Mitchell rolling the sleeves up. Murphy, clever handball. They might be caught out on the turnover. He's generally a good kick. Owies. That's come off the instep.
Missed the target by a long way.
The Pies have been gallant. Quaynor. Murphy under pressure. This is promising. Can he find a teammate? Turned over on centre wing. That should be picked off. Crisp wins it back. Great mark. Good kick. Akers takes an excellent grab. They'll bide their time. Walsh. Heads towards half forward. Doherty, probably too far out to score. Sends them inside 50 again. He's normally better than that. Crunching tackle. The Pies have been gallant. Can they get their noses in front? De Koning had his measure today. De Goey, what a game he's having. They've turned it over. Looking to extend this margin. Motlop trying to bring the Crummers into play. Dacos, he'll be sore in the morning. We're still waiting for the quarter's first goal. Neither ruck could get an effective hit out. De Koning, Fogarty keeps it low. Frampton got in the way. Brilliant fender. Does well under pressure. Quaynor can keep it moving. The Pies might be able to start something. No wonder coaches go grey. He's off.
That's a shank.
The Blues have denied them the corridor. Owies making his claim for the Golden Fist Award. Mitchell attracted a crowd.
Great pressure there and gets the reward. Sometimes footy comes down to who makes the fewest mistakes. That was a shocker.
Out wide with the kick. Doherty with the big fist. And we'll have a throw in.
Gary, what's caught your eye?
The Pies just aren't getting the ball inside their forward 50 enough. Maybe it's time to send one of the small forwards into the midfield.
Akers going for goal. Flirting with the post.
That's his first blemish. He's been kicking very well.
Away he goes. Quaynor brings it back in. Dacos working hard and being rewarded. Can they get it forward this time? That was almost handed to him. Knew the tackle was coming. Collins has it within range.
Relatively straightforward kick, but that's easy to say from here.
Through it goes, and they extend the lead.
3 goals straight, and he's certainly making the most of his opportunities.
The Blues with a steadying goal. The big men fly. Chera, he hasn't been himself today. Curnow clears the area. Pendlebury, can he mop up? Howe, he's got an option in the centre square. Step ladder time. The Pies are really under the pump here. Well, I suppose if you're going to turn it over, that's not the worst place. And they're away. De Goey, great body work. Cameron towards half forward with the kick. A promising build-up, amounts to nothing. Probing ball. Hewitt, dangerous to leave on his own. Happy to be patient and wait for an opening. Schultz, you have to love the commitment. It's a tough game. Now it's someone else's problem. De Koning. Murphy intercepts on centre wing. Owies out of the congestion. He's caught. The Pies will have one eye on the clock. No effective tap there. You can't question his commitment. Hewitt heads towards the half-forward flank. They can turn defence into attack now. He's got under that one. Markov is hard to beat one-on-one. McCreary. There goes the kick inside the 50. Oh, my word. Up and away.
Already got one today.
Gives it everything. Kemp wins the contest and can relieve the pressure. Myercheck couldn't mark, so he brings it to ground. Markov gets to it first. DeGoey. It's a goal!
He's got a couple now and he's making the most of his opportunities.
The grand final hangs in the balance. Who will it be? De Koning has been dominant in the ruck. Chera needing support. Curnow at half forward. Heads for the pocket. Cottrell. That's good work rate.
It's not a gimme goal, but certainly one that should be kicked.
Drop punt and he has put it away.
If you had any doubt before, you shouldn't now.
The tension is unbearable. Every mistake magnified. These players must be running on fumes and dreams. Mitchell makes the kick look okay. Schultz, that is going very close.
The Blues can't fall into the trap of trying to save the game. They need to keep taking it on.
Away he goes. Williams goes towards half-back. Newman makes position. Not good off the boot. Who's front and centre? Mitchell under pressure. Dacos running in support. This will be a close thing.
Neither team is able to string goals together or generate any meaningful momentum. It's an engrossing battle.
They're hanging on for dear life. De Koning is giving him a bath. The defenders will be nervous. Fogarty caught, dropped it like a hot potato.
That's got to be a free kick. Took them on, didn't dispose of it correctly.
His field kicking is normally first rate. Cameron, good handball. The Pies can build something here. Sets up a foot race. Weitering with a terrific mark deep in defence. Just waiting for the right moment to press go. Can't allow them to just keep the ball. This might be a chance for the high flyers. Sidebottom got to the fall. Clever kick. Good thinking and good execution too. Can they find a late goal? DeGoey, it sits and he's in business. Cripps runs onto it. Thought his way through it. Doherty. Kicks inside the forward 50. Obies! What a mark! The Blues moving the ball well.
This would put the issue beyond doubt.
That's not going to come back. It wasn't his best effort.
Accuracy in front of goal is so important, particularly in a close game.
It's blue heaven for Carlton. They have a 17th premiership. They are finally back at the top.